my gym. I saw that.
So Ricky Burns wasn't elite?
Ricky Burns
doesn't elite.
Okay.
He's not elite.
It's cool.
Ricky Burns was elite.
I want to fight another
There is a champion.
Talk to him, Canelo. Explain to him.
So, wait.
So I'm gonna fight an elite fighter.
Explain to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Then
We're
we're gonna
gonna find that.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
find
find
out.
that. And don't get me wrong, you're a great fighter.
I know I'm great.
You're great
I
fighter.
gotta tell
But
you,
you're
I'm
gonna
great.
find out. I
You gonna find
thought you don't thought Turkey
Listen.
actually pay you enough money because you're gonna be, it's gonna be the last.
Gonna be the last.
It may be.
It may be.
Maybe.
I hope he pay you enough.
But you know, after
Look, man, I've been saying it, and Canelo just uttered the same words I've been saying. This is it for Terence. This is it. There is no other big fight for Terence outside of Canelo. This is it. This is his last hurrah. This is his last payday. People can say all they want to say about Chuck. Oh, you hating, you mad because Terence beat Earl Spence Jr. If you still holding on to the Earl Spence Jr. loss, that's on you. Because I've been talking about Terence before the Earl Spence fight, when he fought Sean Porter, when he fought Kell Brook, when he fought Amir Khan, you know, or Poster, whatever. I've been talking about Terence before Earl Spence. You just happen to catch on to me when I'm talking about Earl Spence because obviously you're the Earl Spence fan, right? And you saw my video because Earl Spence was fighting Crawford, and that's the first time you saw me talk about Terence Crawford when he fought Earl. So you just think that's all I know is Earl. That's your problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But since Terence is fighting Canelo, I gotta talk about Terence, and I gotta pick a side, right? I'm gonna use my brain because that's what God gave me. That's what He gave me, a brain to use. You see what I'm saying? And wisdom is the first step, right? Wisdom, you know, it's better than rubies. Look it up in the Bible. Wisdom is better than rubies, right? Listen. Terence is moving up 3 weight classes to fight the undisputed champ at 168. Do you think I'm going to go against, I don't care who it is, the undisputed champ at 168, if a 147-pound fighter is moving up to fight them, do you think I'm going to pick a welterweight to beat a super middleweight? Come on, people. I'm not doing it. I don't care how good you are. I'm not doing nothing like that. If Gervonta Tank Davis right now said, I want to fight Terence Crawford at 147, and he was already at 147, still at one campaign at 147 after he beat Earl Spence, as much as I love Tank Davis, I'm going to have to go with Terence Crawford because Terence Crawford was the undisputed champ at 147. And no matter how great I think Davis is, he's too damn little, in my opinion, to fight at 147. So I'm going to pick Terence. It's just that simple. Terence moves up, I'm going to pick the bigger guy. 9 chances out of 10, the bigger guy, the tough bigger guy, going to beat the tough little guy, period. See, people want to compare Crawford to Floyd Mayweather. And they want to say that he's better than Floyd Mayweather. And his resume does not say it at all whatsoever. The guy beat Earl Spence Jr. Now he's a Superman of the world. And Jermell Charlo said it best. How are we talking about Terence Crawford? Who did he beat? Because everybody kept asking him the same time about fighting Terence Crawford. He wanted to know, how are we talking about Terence Crawford? How did Terence Crawford become better than Floyd Mayweather, better than Canelo Alvarez, better than all these people by beating Earl Spence Jr.? I don't see how that translates. Was Earl Spence that good? Was Earl Spence better than Canelo? Was Earl Spence better than Floyd Mayweather? I don't think Earl Spence could beat a Floyd Mayweather. Not the Earl Spence I saw last fight. So how are we saying Terence Crawford is so elite now? Was Earl Spence that good? Y'all losing me with this shit, man. I don't understand it. But they think that because Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo and Terence is better than Floyd Mayweather, that he could do the same thing. Not mentioning that Mayweather fought him at a catch weight of 150 when Canelo was at 154, and he caught him while he was still young and green, and he had better defense. Canelo couldn't even hit him. He was slipping punches, hitting the ropes. He couldn't even hit Floyd. And every time he missed, Floyd made him pay. Terence don't have that kind of defense. He's not a defensive wizard. I mean, come on, man. It's really not that hard, man. You saying this is what I understand. You saying Terence is daring to be great. He's moving up 3 weight classes. He's daring to be great. You saying Canelo, he's not that big, man. He's really not a super middleweight. He's really this, da 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 da. He started at 147. If Canelo started at 147 and he whooped all these champs all the way up to Kovalev light heavyweight, that's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad guy. And to say that Terence Crawford beats Earl Spence, he can just beat Canelo at 168, it's crazy. Now, like I said, if Canelo was coming down to 154 or 147, if the shoes was on the foot, I get an edge to Crawford. I say, well, shit, you coming down to Terence's way, you losing too much weight. I'm going to get an edge to Crawford. But because he's going up to 168, I got to get an edge to Canelo. Every day I'm going to make a video on this. Then I'm going to make my prediction video and tell you how I think, in which round I'm picking Terence Crawford to get knocked out in. Knocked out. I got to save that when it gets closer to the fight. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out.